connecting you to our community, 11 Connects. Welcome to 11 Connects. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Carl Carlson. He is the CEO and founder of Carlson Financial. Welcome back, Carl.
Great to be here, Jen.
It is good to see you. We're in a new year here, talking about new things. So I want to ask you about jobs. There's all kind of statistics that we hear in the media.
First of all, before we do that,
yes.
We're in a new year. I know people had resolutions. Many of you have broken them, like me. I just want to give everybody a mulligan, all right? Now, a do-over, start over, and let's see if we can make them happen, especially those financial ones. All right.
Got it.
I'm back, Jen. I'm back.
Right, I'm a mulligan on this interview now.
That's right.
Start it over. Perfect. Thanks for that, Carl.
Yeah.
So in thinking about that, then, chance for us to reset finances, but we need to know what information we're getting and how it applies to us. So lots of job statistics are coming out in the new year, right? Optimism in jobs, labor statistics, what are they and how do they relate to us? What do we need to know?
So the job information has been really good.
Okay.
Started back in, it's been kind of happening for quite a long time, but November really started the whole big push because a lot of new jobs got landed way over what they expected.
Okay.
Unemployment rate dropped to the 50-year low, which is what we're at now.
And we've all heard that, right?
So a lot of people are working, and the wage that people are getting paid is going up. So it's up 3%.
We saw that many states
year.
Raised even their minimum wage and things like that in the new year. So there's more to it than just how many people are working. It's how many people, there's labor statistics, how many people could be working too, right?
Yeah, so that's another one. That is how many people are, how many people are in the workforce, but then there's those that are trying to be in the workforce and can't get in, and those might be people that are giving up, or they're saying, oh, I'll take a part-time job, and then they don't get counted. Okay. So there's also a percentage on that is been tracked for about 25 years. That's kind of the old one that we used to hear, where the number was higher. This, it was more in the 6s and 7s and 8s. So right now that one is 6.9% of people that can't find jobs, that are maybe accepting a part-time job or have given up looking, and that is also, though, at a 25-year low.
So what does this mean for the big financial picture and for me as an individual investor?
So overall, you need to look at, should I be having money in the stock market? Should I be nervous? Are things going to get worse or get better?
Right.
So based on those numbers, that is a big thing that is really looking good, I think, for the future.
So if we've been nervous about the stock market, we can let go of that a little bit.
I think so, because that is when people start becoming unemployed, then that's not a good sign. And when that number starts going up, we can start getting nervous. Now, there's many other things out there, but some of these are key statistics that I think say a market might still be good for a while.
Got it. And I think it's important to understand that correlation then between those two things. So if I've got a portfolio that I haven't really looked at in a while, or maybe I backed out, a lot of people backed out of the stock market a little while ago, now might be the time to re-look at all of that.
Yes, because we were hearing maybe a recession was coming and some things like that, or people were nervous about President Trump and can all this really work? And so people pulled out, but I think we're going to see a good market for a time to come yet. And so really need to take advantage of that while you can.
So take a mulligan on the stock market.
Yes, exactly.
Get back
in for a little bit.
So if people want to start that conversation, what's the best way to get in touch, Carl? What's the best way to connect?
So they can call us at 844-CARLSON. That's 844-227-5766. Or they can get with us through our website, carlsonfinancial.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for walking us through that picture and how it all connects. We appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, keeping you connected.